So what he does is he identifies what he calls the sprouts of goodness. So he identifies specific, basic human emotions that he thinks are constitutive of human nature. And he thinks we all have this and that we're at bottom good. And what's interesting is that Mencius is noticing, and so does Confucius, that despite what it looks like, yeah, it's true that we go after profit and self-interest and money and power and glory and fame, but also we're really driven by certain moral thoughts. Like, one of the most painful things for human life is when you don't think of yourself as a good person. Like, if it's just too painful. I mean, have you ever met anyone who really thought, I'm really horrible? I mean, not even some actual horrible people, you know. And I won't name names, but they can never say that, right? What you do is you rationalize because it's just too painful, because that's part of your identity. Almost everyone has a moral identity. And so I think they were also recognizing that we're motivated by things outside of mere material pursuits. And then you mentioned this beginning of Mencius. The very beginning of this classical Chinese text named the Mengzi, or the Mencius, is a king says, hey Mencius, I heard you're wise. How can you profit my country, my state? And Mencius immediately, right, his response is, he chastises him and he says, why are you talking about profit? Like, why is that the first thing you think about? Because when you do that, everyone else is going to think about that too. The citizens of your state are always going to be thinking about that. Families will always think about profit. Rather, he says, just seek after moral goodness, righteousness, benevolence, and that's all. And I actually think that's like the bones of all classical wisdom. Like, whether you turn to ancient Greek or ancient Chinese, I'm sure a slew of other great traditions throughout the world. One of the things that all of the great philosophers tell us is, don't get into the trap of the purely instrumentalizing mindset, because it's so easy to do that, where you just think everything is for the sake of another. And if you start down that road, you're just going to be chasing after things. And it's very easy, and I think it goes for all of us, I think. But really, like, the most valuable things like love and friendship and community, these things are what's really intrinsically